Women in wrestling.
We did not evolve.
We have always been here.
In the shadows.
Waiting, ready, motivated.
And now Ring of Honor places its spotlight on women.
And as we stretch our arms to make space, we inspire.
As we put our babies to bed,
We create fairy tales. And as we lace up our boots and wear our stilettos,
We chase dreams of gold.
we're strong. We are athletes.
we are passionate.
We are they.
This is Ring of Honor.
And this is women's wrestling.
Welcome, everyone, to this Ring of Honor Women's Division Wednesday exclusive. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, Lenny Leonard joining us here in the booth today. A big-time tag team bout. Let's take it to Bobby Cruz for our introduction.
This is a Women's Division Wednesday tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number one, first, from the other side of darkness, Holidead.
Caprice, Holidead's been a favorite of yours for quite a long time, and I gotta say, very impressive in her first round bout in the tournament against Max the Impaler.
Absolutely. She's shown everybody that she could take anybody to the limit. If she took Max Impaler to the limit, imagine what she could do with anybody else.
Interesting tag team, though, Lenny, because polar opposites. I get a very cold feeling when I see Holidead, and I just want to dance when I see this competitor.
Her partner, wrestling out of Franklin, New York, Willow!
Always a smile on this woman's face. Never had a bad day in her life. But like you said, the exact opposite demeanor of her partner in Holidead. It'll be interesting to see how they play off of each other as a tag team. Well, no hugs involved. There'll be none of that.
I tell you what, man, as soon as her music hit and I saw her come out, a smile came on my face. It's infectious what she can do, man.
And we've been waiting for the return of this young woman, an alternate for the tournament to crown the Ring of Honor Women's Division Champion. She would have been the first one up had there been an injury. Let's take it to Bobby Cruz for our introduction.
Their opponents, first, wrestling out of Chicago, Illinois, Laynie.
Lenny, do you know anything about getting turned?
You know, I've heard the term. I've got a teenager at home.
Yeah.
I have not partaken in getting turned myself.
How about
So
you,
nobody's
Caprice?
taught you how to Dougie?
No.
Oh, I like this song, too.
I whipped in a nay-nay once, but I hurt my back.
Oh,
There you go.
that's the no-no.
Laynie Luck is the turned unicorn. Here is the pink dream. We'll go back to Bobby Cruz.
Her partner, wrestling out of San Antonio, Texas, the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia.
See, when you see Laynie and Alex, they appear to be more on the same page. I don't know if it's just because they happen to be wearing sort of the same shade of pink, or if it's because they just generally look like they get along. Holidead is a stone cold killer.
Well, you've got three women in there that all seem to have a smile in their face and one that really doesn't. Like, one of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong.
Tell you what, Holidead has looked like $1 million. You see how strong she is. We saw it against Max the Impaler.
Yeah, no one has taken Max to the limit the way Holidead was, and so much for the Code of Honor.
Yeah, Code of Honor adhered to by Willow, but not by Holidead. And Holidead wants money.
Yeah.
Holidead
Just
wants to
saying,
win.
let's win this thing.
Yeah.
Well, also, a chance for all four of these women to impress. Maybe get an opportunity down the line at the Women's Championship here.
And Laynie Luck in there with Willow. You have the singer and the dancer. Willow, an accomplished singer in her own right. Laynie Luck, who can Dougie, who can whip, who can nay-nay, who can we've seen her floss, Caprice.
I've seen you two floss as well.
Caprice was a little bit more successful at that than I am.
Well, I got kids at home, Riccaboni, big kids.
Waist lock here. I learned from Bluey. I try to learn from Bluey. That's a good show.
Party Unicorn.
Oh, there you go.
And
take Willow down.
Flipping the knee into the front face lock here. But Willow, very technical wrestler too, Caprice.
Absolutely. That's what I love about this lady. She has it all. She has the look. She has the attitude. She can wrestle. She's working hard to continue to get better. What more can you ask for?
And she's somebody that you root for when you watch her. Like you said, we try not to be biased, but Willow is very difficult to not be happy for when she does well.
Because she's infectious. She's contagious. Her energy is contagious.
Side headlock here is Laynie Luck. She would have been the first had there been, thank goodness we've had no COVID protocol, knock on wood, no injuries in the tournament. She would have been the first alternate. Shoulder tackle sends her down to the mat.
A lot of hard-fought athleticism, and all the women that were in the tournament, everyone came out in one piece. And
but we're glad we get to see Laynie Luck here. Tag made. Oh, pounce!
Period! That may have been an exclamation point.
And Holidead saying, I got this. And Alex Gracia, maybe the fastest competitor in the tournament. A great match against Roxy. Go back on Honor Club, watch that if you haven't.
Nice job putting on the brakes there and then using the quickness to hit that drop kick, but can't take, for the moment, couldn't take Holidead off her feet.
Yeah, she's doing it now.
Those inside arm drags, drop toe hold sends Holidead down.
It's that shift and balance that once you get in control, you get to the misstep, you can do what you need to do at that short window.
Nice drop down.
Yep, that window has closed.
Went to the well one time too many right there, and Holidead was waiting with a big boot.
Cat and mouse right here.
And you hear Willow yelling Team Powerhouse. She's anointed them.
It's exactly what they are.
Holidead.
The pink dream getting drilled into the corner by the stuff that nightmares are made of.
Yeah.
And Holidead.
She's the Mr. Jekyll and of herself. She's her own monster and dictator of that monster.
She calls that beautiful violence.
Yeah.
And looking for a sleeper hold here as Holidead back to her corner. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was smart because now Laynie Luck is the legal woman.
Holidead doesn't realize it.
None the wiser, yeah.
Oh, nice teamwork there.
And rolling out, rolling through, coming back with the double knees.
I did not expect them to take Holidead to be the one they try to work on the beat.
Yeah, interesting strategy keeping Willow on the outside rather than Holidead. I would have gone the other way as well, but
at least just based on the experience. Oh, great cannonball there on Holidead. 1, 2. 2 count there.
You never know. When you watch film and tape on somebody, maybe you see something that nobody else sees that you might think may lead to an advantage to you, and they decided that the best strategy in this one was to try and isolate Holidead.
And it also is like that chess mentality, or checkers mentality, where you're taking what you get at that moment and trying to work with it.
Oh! How do you work with that? Just planting her down to the mat. Oh!
You're right there on the floor. That's where you're at.
Holidead just dragging the fallen corpse of Alex Gracia to the opposing corner.
Get over here. On the other side, Willow. Jesus Christ.
You hear the ring general Holidead directing Willow. Oh! Going for the cover here. 1, 2. That $1 million smile gets a 2 count there.
It's a $6 million smile, Riccaboni.
Took an extra second with that maneuver as they figured out which side Willow was going to be on. Might have had, wow, Alex right there, but
some dancing from Willow here. Now looking for the Irish whip. Willow. Oh, side slam plants her.
Team Powerhouse indeed.
Oh, wow. Hooks the legs. 2. 2 count there.
They're working well together.
I gotta say, surprised at how well both of these teams have done as a unit.
And even though Willow and Holidead are polar opposites, Willow, you saw that blind tag.
Yeah, tag made there.
I'm legal. Get out the way. I'm legal. I'm legal.
Hooks the leg. 2.
That's right.
You know, this reminds me a lot of when you watch
Apparently not.
athletes try to make the roster in the final spring training game, the final NFL preseason game. You don't always get to pick who your teammates are. Sometimes you're out there with the first string quarterback. Sometimes you're out there with other players trying to make the team. So to your point, it takes some level of cohesion.
Yeah.
and some level of selflessness to go with the flow and go with who you're teamed with, because that's the situation here. These are 4 women who are trying to show out.
And here's the difference with that. You got some people that has been in the sport for 2 or 3 years and trying to make it because they've been in so long. Then you have some that's been in there 10 years that it's their last chance. And they're giving it everything they've got.
Shoulder to the midsection, bends over Holidead, and it's Alex Gracia now. Oh, rookie mistake, putting herself into the opposing team's corner there.
Yeah, Gracia has needed to make the tag for a little bit now. Laynie Luck is well rested on the outside, and that may have been the opportunity Alex needed to get to her corner and made a very big mistake that may cost them this matchup.
1, 2. 2 count there. You heard that Pink Dream Black Nightmare.
Get up if you want more. You want more?
Oh! And just imposing her will.
She squats over 300 pounds. That's the kind of impact. And that's a great pin. If she wouldn't be on the throat, she's looking to hurt Alex Gracia at this point.
My bad, Rev.
My bad. Wow, and those legs, those powerful legs.
That's right.
Squat 300, presses 500.
Shut up.
You drop legs that can do that on anybody. It's going to be a long night. 1, 2.
Holidead says she's got the deadliest thighs in the game.
Can you do that? Put your foot up, hello.
I believe it. I've seen her in the gym. She posts videos working out with Thunder Rosa, and she's the one pushing the heavyweight.
Calling for the foot of Willow in the corner.
Oh!
I didn't want you to do that. Get in here.
Tag made.
Willow did it reluctantly, apparently.
Yeah, but they're working together and they're winning.
A little naivete from Willow. Oh! Look at that
Oh,
boot!
my goodness.
Great tandem offense here.
Cannonball! Gets Gracia. Stacks her up. 2! And Laynie Luck has seen enough. And I don't blame her. Gracia in a world of trouble right now here, Capri.
She went in knowing that she was breaking the rules. She told her, hey, I had to do what I had to do.
Side Russian leg sweep there. Oh, look at this submission here. Oh, and has her bridge and trying to use that heel and that tip of the boot. And look, listen to Holidead. Oh,
just roll over to
pinning
a pin.
combination.
Yep. Nice.
Nice counter from Willow.
Oh!
I'm telling you, Willow is amazing.
Hooks the leg. 2. Might need a spatula soon to get Gracia off the mat here.
Hey, credit where credit's due, though. Alex Gracia showing a ton of heart here, continuing to try and fight back.
They've been fighting from under the whole time, and they haven't stopped fighting. That shows all the heart they need.
That's how we play. Come on.
And these high-impact moves from both Willow and Holidead, who have been planting her with move after move.
Willow seems to be having a moral crisis, though, in this matchup.
And she is, because she's being told to do stuff that she's not used to doing. But you know what? You got the tag team specials in there with Thunder Rosa, Holidead. She knows that she needs to be the leader.
No. We don't do that, okay? We don't do that on the dark side.
See?
Kind of like this side of Holidead. To the other side. She's taking control. We've seen Holidead in the past. She has not been this decisive. She has not been this assertive. I like this out of Holidead. I like that she's trying to. Maybe not that, but I like her assertiveness trying to win the match. Oh!
Here's the opportunity Alex has needed to tag Laynie, who is waiting and rested on the outside, but Alex is taking so much punishment.
And Holidead in a bad way, too. That might have been a silver bullet. It has stunned Holidead and given Alex Gracia the chance to make a tag if she can find Laynie Luck, who would be the freshest woman in the match at this point. And a tag made. It's Laynie Luck and Willow. Charging in, ducks to the right. Laynie Luck, second rope on the inside. Drop kick. Junior Walker, shotgun style there. Up the ropes. Takes Willow down, plants the head.
Well, Laynie's been waiting for this opportunity for several minutes and making the most of it here.
She might have it right here.
2. And Holidead breaks up the pin.
This one's starting to break down a little bit.
Yep.
And Gracia in there with Laynie Luck, and Gracia's had enough. Enough is enough for her as the double team maneuver here. Kick to the midsection. Gracia follows up. He takes her over with a Hurricanrana.
The outside quickly looking to follow up.
Nice! Gets a hold of Holidead, and Laynie Luck.
She has her up. Wow!
Willow having none of that.
Oh, Willow. Ooh! Sends Laynie Luck down. Takes out the knee, though. Sends Willow down to the mat. Oh!
Knockout kick, but don't turn your back on Holidead.
Has her up. Puts her down.
Black Nightmare!
Holidead's made a fan out of me as Laynie Luck. Wow!
If she would have stayed with us, whoa!
And Willow, who is planning Laynie Luck, has her up.
Oh, the
That's
dangerous
gotta be
paint
it.
bomb.
That's gotta be it.
2,
Wow.
3.
Going into this match, the team of Willow and Holidead.
My body's moving. I'm not in control.
And the oddest couple since Tony Randall and Jack Klugman.
Yeah, there you go. Willow with the dangerous babe bomb, planting Laynie Luck. It was the strategy of Holidead that had them in control for the match. And the knockout blow by Willow that won them the match.
You know what Willow can do on her list now that work well with others? Yes, check.
Yeah. If you can team up with Holidead and pick up a victory, I'm looking for the hug, and there you
That's
go.
enough.
I don't think they're there quite yet.
Maybe another win, though. If maybe team again,
I'd like to see him again.
we might be seeing the start of a beautiful friendship here. All 4 athletes looking like they belong here, stepping up to the plate in the women's division.
Well, opposites attract was real people.
Does that make me DJ Scat Cat? Willow.
Well, does that make me Paul Abdul?
There you go. I like it. I can see it. But Holidead has made a major fan out of me, and Willow with the dangerous babe bomb connecting.
Would I be Arsenio or something? What the hell's going on here?
And Holidead shakes Willow's hand, her partner. She's not engaging in the code of honor, though Willow does. With first Laynie Luck and then Alex Gracia. And Holidead
Like,
trying
come on,
to
let's
leave.
go. Let's go. This is over with. Yeah,
Code of honor,
let's go.
adhere to your
Yeah.
winners. Willow and Holidead. Oh.
She went to do it, and
Willow and Holidead, your winners here tonight. For Lenny Leonard, Caprice Cohen, I'm Meter Gamani. Thanks for joining us on Women's Division Wednesday. Happy wrestling, everybody.